Current ideas a6, a6 is still 5, and the future out is a4, with a4, b5, a, which is the a pawn because the rook is hanging. So we b7, bishop b7, it's more pressure on the d7, d5 pawn, hello apex, e7 pawn. So let's play the a6. Most could be probably e4. Can you hear me well? But our best bet might be to play bishop b7. However, bishop b7 weakens the d-pawn. Okay, we can also weaken. We can do that. Okay. Right. I can check my notes to my phone so I can hear it, so I don't have to keep asking. Okay, let's play bishop b7. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, this does sound a bit better. Let me turn that up. Turn this off. This map though. And let me turn desktop quality, the desktop body off. And hopefully that's better quality. A6, E4. Rook E8, push E6. You can also play A6. 6 A5. Yeah. I mean A4. Really. Takes. Not a real move here. Can I take E4, take E4, bishop takes, knight takes, bishop takes rook. Check. Takes queen. I am with the bishop probably. Let me take, and I'm losing 2 pieces. I take this. But he takes rook. It's not really worth in this position. There you go, bishop. And that's not great. I'm getting a call. Okay. Let's see. E6. Okay, I'm gonna switch music because I am Also, let's see if I fixed anything here. I'm trying to understand why it's being weird. Advanced audio properties. Uh, audio input capture. Let's turn this up, I guess. This might help. Actually, maybe if it's glitchy, maybe it won't help. uh, actually, I'll make clicking. He takes there. I could take E, E, D, and then B, takes B, pin. I guess this looks good, right? Let's D on. Okay. This looks favorable to me. Although I do have a minor issue of these lines. This is a pretty stupid idea, though. Playing this like that. Although, maybe I should have played a6 first, so I would get an a4, which isn't great. I don't want it to let his bishop in onto this diagonal. I think it's a lot of control over the e5, because I'm not capable of defending. Why is he going there? What does that do? I don't. I could play a5. A5? Huh? I don't understand this move. Does he need to play f4 or f3? F4 is kind of reasonable. It doesn't. It's bad, but it's a plan. Actually, no, you play this, right? I could play takes, takes, takes. And this is under attack. And another pawn. Yeah. And then it takes d5. Bishop takes g7. Can I go for anything else? Not really. King takes g7. And then this is under attack, but so is this. So he might play like if he wants to check with the queen, he has to go queen b2 check. In which case, he can always drop back the knight. And if he wants to be more aggressive, he can take the f pawn. In which case, my queen is under attack. In which case, I can go knight from d5 to f something. No, the e3. He takes my bishop. I take his queen. He takes the pawn. I take his piece, and he takes back. And then in that situation, I think we're fine. I think this is winning. Oh, he takes that way. That was goofy. That was goofy, man. Goofy goober. Goofy goober right here. You take his bishop first. Take his bishop. Trade. Letting there. Hmm. Very curious. Because I didn't expect him to take this way. I suspected him to take the other way. Knight to e3 looks really good to me. Very tempting. Very tempting move. Knight to e3. That was bishop. I mean, knight. Bishop e3. Knight out. No, he has to take back. He takes back. He ruins his pawn structure kind of. He gets a nice looking pawn. If he gets an isolated pawn, I can take his knight here. And if this gets traded, that's fine with me. I also can take here and get some advantage. To take. If I take, he takes back. Can I take? His knight is trapped. No, it's not. He's throwing the rook. Okay, he's throwing my rook. So I'm gonna take here. Which isn't great, but it might have been better to just go directly for. I know. I don't know how to fix that. I could switch to my table actually. Would be easier. I'm expecting trades. But I'm also winning a pawn because I win the C pawn back. And that's a missing something. Takes that. I can take this way. Hmm. Taking here would be good, right? I want to take this one. Yeah. And it opens my bishop. It puts some pressure on b3 and allows me to come to c2. I mean c6. e6. c6. e6. That doesn't look good. I get queen d4. I mean h4. I keep mispronouncing my things. Queen e4 looks promising. Queen e4 here. He might play g3. He also played bishop, like e8. Rook e8 seems reasonable too. Rook e8. Much like same history. Um, so bishop h6, bishop h6, f3, f5. Uh, bishop e3 looks promising and play in here. And his pawn is pinned. Okay, let's play this. And you get a queen here, but that doesn't have any threats because for these squares are protected. We get queen here, which is very weakening on his king side, and I'm looking at this maybe, but he can take with the bishop, and that's the queen, and that's not great for me. Maybe a6 slowly. I'm gonna need first. Okay, I have returned. Hopefully this comes back. This is a pawn, doesn't it? Oh, bishop takes. He doesn't have a check if he takes my bishop. I take with the knight, and this is protected, so I'm just gonna take it. Okay. Should be some. And it's still covering the c3 pawn, so square. So he still can be on g7. So that's very good. And the trade is knight, which is good. And also, right play here. That is a move. That's right, and it's checkmate. I could drop this back. Takes, takes. I have to be a bit wary here. I can't want to checkmate this, but it's pinned. I could trade this, but it gives up a pawn, which isn't great. In here, and then I checkmate the back right. I can't. I might drop this back. I could just play f6. f6 is reasonable, right? f6 here. Queen a3, a4. Queen e4. Queen e4, this rook e8. Rook e8. Sorry, let's check out the black rank. Let's play f4, f5, f5, rook check. King g8, rook g8. There's no checks. There's a check of h7, which is not great. I think this probably was reasonable. Drop this back and and possibly retreat the bishop to g8. I don't understand why my mic is like this. I'm gonna have to figure this out later. Okay, I don't have much time, so I gotta be a bit hurried up here. Queen e3 is a possibility. Oh yeah, e4. Queen e4. I need to move my knight back somewhere. Anywhere. Is my knight trapped? My knight isn't trapped. My knight can go back to b7 or c7. c7 probably is the best. So I can reroute it to e6. e6 isn't a threat, right? Yeah. You can't force. You can force a trade here, but I don't think it's good. Actually, this is like a language here. Exit knight. Or not. Shucks. Takes the knight. Actually, it's not. I should have taken that then. Takes the knight. Check. With the rook. Drops the queen back. You can also go check here. Check, check. Drop back, check here. Check. Check. And go squares. Okay. Here, check here. Check. Does that check? Check. Check. Here, check. What's the queen? This was a bad idea. After check, takes check check. Gonna go up. If I go up, let's check. This is a check. Oh, there's so many checks here. I don't like how unpredictable my king is right now. Especially this f7 pawn is gonna fall so fast. I couldn't play knight to e6 because this f7 falls with check, and then it's gonna be queen takes at the end of that line. Uh, if I could get away with this, is great. But this is falling apart very, very fast. Maybe if I could d5 first. Okay, let's keep calculating. Rook takes. Rook takes here. Rook takes king h8. King h8. Uh, 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 uh. Is there any checks they can give me after king h8? There's a fork here. No, it's in a check already. Check, checks, takes, check, up, check here. Fuck, he takes it. Uh, takes, up, check. It's a check here, which is really bad. I can take, takes a check. This is unpredicted. Here. Oh, wait, was I get checkmate on g7? Should I go here? Like, can I go here? I mean, I give a piece. The other option is this g8 there, which still is okay. I'm losing a queen. That's okay. I get a lot of compensation, which isn't great, but I need a mouse. Where's my mouse? I need a mouse because I'm gonna have to have time trouble. Ah. I don't think he has a checkmate here. Right? Yeah, there's no check. Oh, he goes there. I can't take that. I have to go here. Only move. Then he doesn't have a check. My king is like super weak, but now I have some defenders, so that's something. Because my bishop now protects me. And I can also push the pawn up in case something happens. Okay, my mouse is okay. Here, 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 check, After check, I have to take. And then he can check me again, but I can hide him. What is this? Which here's my bishop at least. She's very checkmate. A lot of checkmate. Very bad. And it shouldn't have taken his knight for free just yet. Maybe I should have waited. It's probably not getting g4. G4, forced to take. G5. I can go. I can't go queen there. Yes. Um, I guess here, which I don't know. It seems insane. It takes check here, queen here, check up there, check. Okay, it's not die in time. He's probably gonna play here. That's checking. Yeah. If I had a bit more time,